Hello and welcome to A Watches. This is Whatif, episode 2. So I believe this episode is the T'Challa Star-Lord one. So what I hope from this episode is that it doesn't follow Guardians of the Galaxy, the movie, as like a plot, that it has its own plot, because I feel like the biggest downside from the last episode was it had to follow the first Avenger, really. So I hope this kind of strays away from that and can be its own thing, and they'll fix some of the pacing issues of it. And of course, this is Chadwick Boseman's last performance in general. I know it's definitely his last performance as T'Challa, but this might even be his last performance in any type of media, you know? So it's sad, but here we are. This is his final thing, so he'll probably do a good job. So yeah, let's just jump into the episode. Last episode, they also had to, introduce the theory of it as well with the Watcher. So they probably won't have those little bits of Watcher talking, maybe. They had to like introduce the concept, you know? Oh, Sean Gunn's in this. I was just wondering that who the cast will be. What if? Okay, so the Watcher is going to be recurring in all of these, maybe. Or if he'll still have the music. Oh, they know him. That's a good twist on it. So he is actually legendary because T'Challa has like more skills and stuff than Quill. That's cool. This is great. He doesn't have the powers of the plant-based herb, does he? I love that he's a fanboy. That's great. I said. Oh, then Yondu's there with his arrow. Oh, he's really noble as well. Okay. So they're like good guys, the Revengers now, because of T'Challa's influence. He seems a bit older than Quill was when he left. Well, maybe not. He wants to explore and get out, and now he goes into space. So he was already training and things before. Oh, and they bought the wrong person. And then Taserface. And there's cosmic readings because of T'Challa, because of Wakanda. Mm-hmm. I guess it doesn't really change what happens with Ego because Ego still never met Quill because they were trying to get Quill to Ego, weren't they? He still never got to him. They stopped Thanos. Reallocate the resources. So Thanos is part of the team. So is it that were they like addressing the whole plot twist of just doubling the resources there? And Drax is here, so we are seeing some of the other Guardians. And his wife and daughter are still alive because Thanos never attacked. And then Gamora, not Gamora, Nebula with hairs. This seems like there's a lot more variation between this. Really? Who was the war with? Is that teasing Namor, perhaps? Because I know people want him to be in the second Black Panther. Okay. The collector. Okay, yeah. Need structural change. Okay, yeah. He's got these scars on his side as well. I wonder what that's from. Oh, nowhere. So he's acting as the kind of Thanos substitute. Yeah. He still had. He's still got his personality a bit, doesn't he? He's not like completely changed. Yeah, he's got a much bigger collection. I wonder if we'll see any references there. They will kind of grayed out. Oh, it's all just silhouettes. It's the dog, yeah. Is that a dark elf? Nice. Howard the duck. Oh, it's great. We're getting more Howard the duck. There's just a bar in the middle of his collection. All the ships connected to something from Wakanda. Oh, it's one of the, yeah, one of their spacecrafts. Oh, and they bring the music back in, yeah. This is really cool. I'm enjoying this a lot more than the other episode. Oh, it's like Puppet Dora Milaje. They're just like the uniforms, yeah. They went to space to try and find him. Mm, that was cool. Oh, backstabs. Oh, it was a lie. Is he in a little cell? Yeah. Hmm. He's got so much more characterization in this than he did in the Guardians movies. Oh, so they all knew. Oh, she's got it already. Oh, because he can control the ship. Oh no, he's just gonna smash through. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to fight him, especially with his psychic powers. Oh, because she wants to escape just like before. Oh, what's he got there? Like a stone glove? Because he can use all of the things he's collected. That's so cool. We never really see that from the movies. That's a really cool idea for a villain, like him just using everything he collects, and now he's got like an arena. Oh, that wasn't Korg, was it? Oh, this is cool. He's got Cap's shield. He's got Mjolnir, Hela's helmet as well. This is really cool. He's almost like a completely different character, the collector here, isn't he? So in this timeline, the Avengers are basically defeated. Oh, Thanos could definitely take them. Using their bodies. Oh, she's gonna go back to help. It broke it. I feel like that was planned. Yeah. Rekindle the father daughter relationship, you know? Oh, just a few little seeds from it. What's that gonna do to him? Just like grow plants out of him? Is that gonna take over the whole planet now? We haven't seen Gamora in this timeline. Or was he trying to steal from him? There we go. I think I put him in one of his cages. Yeah. I just release everyone. Oh yeah, he's got his ship from Wakanda. That's cool, seeing it with all the plants growing out of it. Oh, they took the dog as well. He can still go back and visit Wakanda, can't he? Returning home, yeah. And there's Shuri. And the dad's still alive because the events of Civil War never took place. Oh, is this Quill? What he would be on if he was just on Earth, yeah. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, because he'll just go with Ego, perhaps. Yeah, dedicated to Chadwick, of course. Any references here? There was the party ship from Ragnarok. Okay, so I think I enjoyed that a lot more than the first one. The consequences here of everything, you can just see the repercussions throughout. It's like Thanos is nice now a bit. Nebula has hair. The Avengers have fallen, it seems like, at the hands of the Collector, perhaps. The Collector was super cool here. All of his powers using all of these different items that he has collected. I wish we saw even more of that fight, because we only really saw him use 2 or 3 things. But that was really cool. I feel like it was a good send-off for Chadwick as well, like from the MCU, because it's like, it was quite respectable to him, I guess. It was like, he was such a positive influence as Star-Lord throughout this whole thing, you know. I know it was T'Challa, not Chadwick, but that's, you know, it's cool. I really liked it. I think I enjoyed this much more than the first episode, but I think the first episode was still a good first episode. I feel like this maybe would have been too much for like the introduction of the concept, and I liked that it had its own story and wasn't just following plot points from the Guardians movie. This felt a lot better paced, and it just gave you a bit more room to breathe. I thought this was a bit funnier as well. I'm forgetting the guy's name, the one who first meets Star-Lord when Star-Lord's like, "Hi, I'm Star-Lord," and he's like, "Who?" That guy, he was great here. I don't know if that was the same voice actor. It didn't sound quite the same, but he had a lot more personality and charm here, and he was just really funny. We didn't see Gamora, and I know in some of the promo images we've seen Gamora where she is like holding Thanos' twin blades. So I feel like maybe there will be a sequel episode to this episode where we'll see that little plot twist at the end with Quill and Ego, and see what Gamora's up to, perhaps, because that was really cool at the end. Because, you know, Quill hasn't been off in space, so he's almost like a completely different character. Maybe he will team up with Ego now, because they teased this like the end of the world. So it's like, you know, maybe Quill, he looked like he's just doing like a 9 to 5 cleaning job or something like that. So maybe he's been like really downtrodden and is a bit more villainous now. I don't know. And then maybe it's like Quill is the villain and Gamora is the hero or something like that. Or they bring back Chadwick for another episode. I don't know. But it's just really cool. And I really want to know if all of these characters at some point are all going to team up, because it feels like that could potentially be happening. So yeah, I really enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like. And if you really loved it, be sure to subscribe so you can keep up to date for all the future episodes. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.